Chumrip bump on the Swati cop to my Thai brothers and sisters all around the world. How is everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. Today we have lots to unpack. We're gonna continue exposing the SIAMs, the Sims for the POS that they are. And I don't want to make the video long, guys, because you know me, I just start venting. All right, the first post, top IQ of Asian countries. And I don't know how accurate this is, so take it with a grain of salt. But Japan did come in at number 1, no surprise there. Singapore at number 3, no surprise there. China at number 5, no surprise there. But here's what really surprised me, but not really. Number 64, Thailand came in at number 64. And Cambodia, number 15. Wow. This is why I told you, when the government in 30 years time, they set the Sims back. In 30 years time, Cambodia, 1 in 3 Cambodians can speak and read and write English. They can read textbooks. They can read world history. But not in Thailand. And this is how they brainwash the Sims, and they've been doing it since they were small, to defend the country with the last drop of blood. Respect the monarchy, respect the government, it's your duty. And the world is moving forward. And Thailand is in La La Land. Right? So hilarious. All right, here's the next post. And Sunny VK, this from Sunny VK, she writes in the comment section. I remember when Thai accused China of helping Cambodia during the 5-day battle because command soldiers were still going strong after 3 days. They really underestimated and miscalculated command soldiers and strategic movements. I'm sure China was pissed with the accusation cause they were like, no. Now they miscalculated command movement again when they started shooting into Cambodia for 30 or something minutes because they thought command would return fire, giving them an excuse for another war. But they had to stop because the command would not play. Instead, the action was presented in front of the UN during the UN assembly that same day. Command knew it was a trap because they had drones flying ready to record, so they can go, look, they started it. What happened to we want peace, Sims? See, the Sims are so good at packaging shit, okay? But when you open all up, it's still bullshit. Nobody knows bullshit better than the SIAMs. Nobody. They're number 1 in this shit. Don't believe me? Just go do your research. You don't have to take my word for it. All right, let's go to another. This is a YouTuber, the Borderless Office. Give him a subscribe if you guys. So let's watch his clip.
Is there a problem with tourism in Thailand right now?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yes.
What do you think the problem is?
Well, what do you think?
She doesn't even know.
The tourism is very easy. Some of Europeans that don't like Russian. Some of the people don't like Chinese. Some people don't like India. And that is too much.
How many guests here right now?
2 rooms.
2 rooms out of how many?
20.
Out of 20. And I think that's indicative of all the resorts in Kanom right now.
Yes.
So you're talking about a 10% occupancy.
Yes.
Wow.
Hey, Bruce, you're the manager, right?
Yeah.
Which nationality is the most difficult tourist?
Oh, mostly Israeli.
Oh, the Israelis, huh?
They want everything for free.
They want everything
Israel
for free.
Or India? Israel.
Israel.
Really?
Yeah, and India people like, they push them like they're big boss here.
How can Thailand bring tourists back?
We have no idea. And we don't know when will that happen.
Are the people concerned?
Yes. Everyone.
Everyone.
Their
Okay.
economy, their livelihood.
Yes.
This is called the Scene Cabana, but I cannot even tell if they're open or closed. I think because there's nobody here. The door's locked. Oh, there's a guy here. Hello.
He's just gonna go walk into someone's door.
Are you open? Are you open?
Yeah, he doesn't speak English,
What about the hotel?
but his son does.
Where are the tourists? Where are they?
Where are the tourists?
Yeah.
He
So
doesn't
they
even
are
know.
so quiet
Where are
because
the
that was
tourists?
Closed the whole hotel. Worse than COVID.
Worse than COVID.
Worse than COVID. My goodness.
And they told me it
Oh look, they got a Swedish tourist.
Unusually weirdly quiet.
Yeah.
And usually,
Maybe the tourists are fleeing from Thailand to Vietnam instead.
Well, I just talked to the manager of the hotel up here. He thinks that there's part of that. He also was saying it's kind of backfiring on tourism in Thailand, that he said they let the wrong ones in,
they let the wrong ones in.
and that he was blunt.
I'ma stop it right there. Where's that one Sim brother that called me stupid when I told him their country is imploding, their government is imploding. Thais don't understand stability. They don't understand family. Just look how they treat their neighbors. Just look how they treat their neighbors. And now their tourism industry, they don't even want to tell you the truth. But it's really bad. Because the people are getting tired of the Siams ripping them off. And if you read the comments, one person commented that to take out money in their ATMs, they charge you $7 to $8 to take out money. And then if you read some more of the comments, right? They talk about the scams that go on in Thailand. I mean, nobody knows scams and corruption better than the Sims. This is true. And then the poor innocent people that are just trying to make a living don't even know what's going on in their country because their government have bullshit them. Okay? And then they're distracting all the Thai citizens, right? That there's problems with Cambodia at the border and we need to defend our land. And the puppet master, a nothing, got his cabinet together to agree on $26.6 million to be sent to the army along for the border crisis that they started. Yeah. Instead of using that money to help boost tourism, instead of using that money for the flood victims. Because Thailand, the Siams, the Sims, they thought they were untouchable, right? But they forget that all the visa bullshit that they make travelers go through, and now they're gonna start charging travelers a visa tax-free. You need tourism, and now you want to tax the tourism. This is crazy. Like, they don't know business. Right now, if you want tourism, you got to make it easy for the tourists to get into your country. And you're not. You still want to tax them. You want to make the tourists jump through hoops and barrels just to go into your country. And I told you, they have options now. They got Vietnam that has charm. They got Cambodia that has charm. They got Laos that has charm. They got Bali that has charm. Right? And I hate to say it, the tourists that go to Thailand, right? Predominantly males. They ain't going to Thailand for no temples and beaches. Let's just keep it real here. Let's just keep it real here. And then don't take my word for it. You can just YouTube it. All the scams. They do it to themselves from top to bottom, from their government down. The corruption is crazy next level. On top of that, the human trafficking. I saw this article about where all the scam centers, right? They like to point at all their neighbors how bad they're doing, right? But they don't want to point to themselves. And then the Sims that come into this channel try to come call me out, right? Try to push their reasoning, their argument, when it's full of holes. It's not balanced, you understand? We come from a balanced attack. There's a reason why your country don't speak English. There's a reason. Because your government didn't want you to read textbooks. They didn't want you to know world history. You don't know political science. You don't know how the economy works. Hell, you don't even know how money works. You just think like, I have bought. You don't know how money works. And then I remember when the bot was going up, people were messaging me, oh, look at our bot, we're so strong. And I was like, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. A strong bot means people are abandoning your money. They're not investing in your country. And then your banks are freezing people's accounts. And then the expats, I don't know if you know this, but I'm going to tell you. If you want to get that expat visa, you got to put money in their bank account. I think about $20,000. And you can't touch that. You understand? And then one day, when the bank decides that, hey, you need to verify who you are, and you can't do that, they're going to keep your money, these thieves. They want you to get a digital wallet. They want to see where you spend your money, how you get your money. And then the content creators that's living in Thailand right now, right? Just wait. Because you're living in their country, they're going to find a way to tax you. You think they're going to let you live in their country and not tax you? I told you, the government needs two things. They need money and the public's opinion. They need people to rally behind them. And then your puppet minister, a nothing, he's good at preparing the papaya salad with the extra bullshit. And then the Thais, the Sims, they eat it up. It's so addicting. They can't stop. They can't stop. And instead of questioning their government on why their economy is so bad, they start blaming other countries. This is what they do. When the Siam's economy is good, they leave their neighbors alone. But when it's bad, they go start shit with their neighbors. This is who they are. And then they want to go parading around about laws threatening the Cambodian on the border, when they both agreed to the MOU 2000, which was created for the borders, for the unmarked territories. They're supposed to come together from the JBC to the RBC. That's what the MOU 2000 is. Both countries agreed to it. And then Puppet Master Nothing is going to sit there and talk about, we're going to cancel it because the 20 years it done nothing. Who are you? And if you Thais can come here and tell me that you respect that PM a nothing, you're joking to yourself. You are joking to yourself. I told you. He's telling you everything you want to hear. Why? Because he's going to try to run again. And the government's so desperate, right? They're trying to pass this tax, a visa tax, because they know in the high season, which is December, January, February, because the Europeans in their country is cold and snow and rain, where do they want to be? They want to be in tropical areas. And they're going to try to get this tax passed to get their money. But guess what? They got options now. Da Nang, Bali, Cambodia. And I saw this other article where they were showing the new Cambodian airport with like a couple planes, and then they were making fun of Cambodia. See, Thais are good at one thing: eating papaya with the bullshit and talking bullshit. You guys know how stupid you sound, right? When you try to talk about history, your Thai history, and then the rest of the world is looking at you like you're a fucking idiot, because you are. Your puppet master Newton, a nothing. He doesn't speak English. Why is that? Why is that? Check this out, brothers and sisters. Don't you find it weird, right? That anybody in Siam, they speak English. The king does. There's royal commanders that speak English. The ones on higher on the food chain, they speak English. Their kids speak English because it's a club. It's a club. And they know the bullshit that's going on because they're the ones serving the bullshit. And then the Siams, they're running around like a chicken with their head cut off. They don't know their left to right. They don't have critical thinking skills because that wasn't in their university. And I'm waiting for like the Gen Zs for real. Because I think, and listen to Big Brother here, in 30 years' time, you built Bangkok to be this beautiful city, this modern city. Why? This is why a lot of Westerners love it. But you, the Thai citizens, can't live there, can't afford to live there. Think about that. That's sad to me. I told you guys are fighting a war on identity. You don't even know who you are. The Siam guys don't even know who they are. They don't even know if they're a guy or a girl anymore. You guys don't understand family. And when I say that, you're confused what I'm trying to tell you. So I'm going to teach you what I mean by that. Because you don't understand family, you're not procreating. Because you don't see the value. And because you don't procreate, the government, they're panicking. You know why? They need to brainwash more young Thais. They need to brainwash you guys. And your army is getting slower, smaller. And then you're going to walk around and go to the UN, the foreign minister, great speech, but a lot of bullshit. Talking about humanitarian aid for the Myanmar people. And then your puppet minister, a nothing, granted them 12 months that they can work. What are they going to do in 12 months? They need training. You think they're just going to plug and play? Just brainwashing the freaking CMs. And it's sad that you guys can't see it. It's very sad. And then you're going to sit here and try to lecture me on command history when you don't even know yours. You don't even know yours. And then you get offended when I tell you that commands came first. Yeah, we did. Google it. Google it. Commands came first. You see, when we look behind our shoulders, we have history carved in stones. And then you're going to try to downplay it. But when you look behind your shoulder, you see China. You see China. And how about this, brothers and sisters? Look at the light-skinned Siams, the Sims. Look at the light skins, the ones that are like kind of running the show, right? Look at them. They look more like Chinese compared to the Isans and all the the Myanmars, the Laos, right? They don't look like those people. They look like they're from China. Because, truth be told, they are. You see, it's one thing that a country is influenced by each other and they share things. And then there's another thing, what the Sims love to do is steal everyone's culture and try to say that they created it, that they coined it. This is where we all have the problem, right? Their insecurity is so low that they gotta put their country's name in front of everything. Oh, let's change Siam to Thailand, so everyone knows that it's Thai's land. Oh, and this noodles that we stole from China, let's just call it Pad Thai. Oh, and this chili that's grown everywhere in Asia, let's call it Thai chili. Yeah. And then there's probably a handful of Sims that believe that Taiwan is also Thailand. I had so many articles I want to share, but I don't want to make the video too long. Brothers and sisters, we stand tall. You got nothing to worry about. My goal is to educate you, brothers and sisters, and read the comments and comment below. Because how many of you, because I know I do it, when I watch YouTube or Facebook, or I look at the comments, I see what people are saying. There's a reason why a lot of Sims come to this channel, because when they read your comment, they see intelligence. See, they come with a one-sided attack that holds no weight. And then they're gonna try to convince us their truth, which is fake. I already called them out so many times. But instead of apologizing to me, they come and do what? Because they can't win an argument? Because they can't win an argument, they gotta attack my character. You know who you are, you piece of shit. Alright guys, thank you for letting me vent. I hope you guys have a wonderful